For my project, I chose to focus on mindfulness through journaling. I added in the concept of focusing on four different health goals to see how each affects the other in my everyday routine. Every day for 4 weeks, I tracked my sleep, water intake, exercise, and my mood. I believed that focusing on multiple aspects of the physical wellness dimension would be more beneficial for myself than just focusing on one aspect like muscular strength or endurance. My goals were to track all four topics each day and then journal at the end of the week to reflect on my progress. My goal for my water intake per day was to drink at least 100 ounces of water. My sleep goals were to sleep 7 to 9 hours and fall asleep around the same time each night. My goal for exercise was to do cardio at least 3 to 4 times per week. And for mood, my only goal was to track it at the end of each day. For my water tracking, I rarely hit all 100 ounces every day, but after the first 2 weeks, I noticed I was consistently getting an average of 80 ounces each day. There was one weekend I went camping, so I didn't have enough access to as much water each day, so my intake decreased. But then I noticed my body needed more water afterwards, and my intake naturally increased. For sleep, I hit a solid 8 hours almost every night. After the sleep lectures for class, I attempted to better my sleep habits and fall asleep earlier than normally 2 or 3 in the morning. Unfortunately, my body would wake up again very early and I had to force myself to sleep, so hopefully later on I can work on bettering that. For exercise, I noticed I hit my goal of working out 3 to 4 times a week. It was quite interesting though because during the week I felt like I wasn't working out very often and I would get upset with myself when I would go more than 2 days without exercising. Looking at the end results, I'm very happy that I hit my goal and I hope to work harder next month. My mood stayed pretty constant throughout the whole 4 weeks. The days my mood was more negative were days that I had personal struggles, not necessarily due to any of the other physical factors I was tracking. There were days that I didn't work out due to my mood, but not usually the other way around. I chose to use bullet journaling as my way for tracking my goals throughout the 4 weeks. Most of my bullet journal ideas are taken from Pinterest, as there are so many different ideas and layouts that are posted. As you can see here, there are a bunch of different online options to choose from, whether they're pretty covers or trackers or just different types of fonts. For those looking for more details on bullet journaling, it can help with various other aspects of a person's life, not just tracking goals. This is bulletjournal.com, a website that describes the beginning of the trend and other layouts and strategies to use. It is a great way to get started, especially for those who don't normally journal but need a way to keep all their lists and thoughts in a central place. I plan on continuing my journaling because the accountability really helped me work harder the next day. It also helped me reflect on the entire month, feeling accomplished that I had actually reached the majority of my goals, and now I can make new ones based on the data from my old ones.